So what's up, man? It's still cool. The Yellow Rocket Boys Network, the entertainment and music channel, and I'm representing y'all talking rap, the podcast. Look, man, I make no bones about it when I'm on the podcast with my boy E. Uh, I am from the South, Alabama to be exact, born and raised in the South. So, and I was born in the late '80s. So I grew up around like Goody Mob, Outkast, UGK, um, Two Live Crew. We was dancing in the South, so 69 Boys, that bass music. So I'm from the South. Now, growing up, I did listen to certain music up north and all around. Like I said, even in the South, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and Tupac was prevalent down here. Jay Z, Nas got played down here. I mean, but it was mostly Goody Mob, the Outcasts, the UGKs that I heard, the 3 6 Mafias later on, and then the Lil Johns later on. Now, as I'm getting older and I'm getting into high school, I'm starting to listen to a range of music around the country, whether it's Bone Thugs, whether it's Nelly, whether it's 50, whether it's Kanye, The Game, just a bunch of music. But when 50 came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, I was enamored by it. You guys, anybody that was around me or knew me, it was G Unit all day. And then listening to 50, I started listening to Northern rap. Like I said, I always liked Eminem. And then I started listening to Dipset and Diplomats. Mostly because Lil Wayne introduced me to that. And 52, but I started listening to the Diplomats. And, and even though I was listening to Diplomats, I'm still listening to mostly Southern music. This is around the time T.I., Gucci Mane, Jeezy. The South is popping. The South is kind of taking over. Like, Lil Flip is coming in. The Texas moving with Mike Jones, Paul Wall. All this stuff is going on around the same time. 3 6, Lil Jon. All this stuff is going on. So I'm still listening to the South, but I sprinkled in some Jay-Z. I sprinkled in some Diplomats. I sprinkled in some Beanie Siegel. So I'm trying to give you my introduction to my music taste. So about a month ago or whatever, I hear a rapper named Max B. I've heard of him, like just listen to some French Montana records. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big French Montana guy either. But like I said, his stuff come on, and I listen to some of his albums just to listen. Cause I'm a hip hop head, and I've heard some Max B stuff from the French Montana mixtape series, but I never really listened to Max B like that. Like my boy E said, if you're not really from there or from up north, you really don't know for real, because he gets it. I'm a down south Negro. So this new album comes out, Coke Wave 3.5 Narcos with French Montana and Max B, and I decided to give it a listen. And I'm not giving it a listen because of French Montana, because like I said, I've been hearing French Montana. That's not who I'm worried about here. I'm trying to listen to Max B. And I'm trying to see what the hype is about, what the wave is about, wavy, And, I get to the first song, Make America Wavy Again, and I like that intro. Love that intro of Make America Wavy Again. Just start listening to it, just putting in my ear, walking around, editing or whatever, and I have the music in the background. And I'm liking what I'm hearing, like Pop the Half. I'm liking that song. I started, ooh, okay. But my song on here, even though I do like Metro Way, I like that Metro Boomin has 3 tracks on here. He might be producing more, but that's the only one I see with his name on it. And Harry Fraud, he's not bad. He's not a bad producer either. But the Me Too, I've been bumping that. I've been bumping the Me Too. And so I've been hearing Max B rap, and you know what? Not bad. This is my first helping. Now I know he had an album come out last year. I didn't listen to that, but I'm going to go back and listen to it because I like this right here. And from what people are telling me, this Coke Wave 3.5 is Coke Wave 3.5 is different from his album he put out, I guess last year when he came home, or a mixtape, whatever he put out. He put out something. I'm gonna go back and listen to it, but if I have to give this a grade, this album, like I said, the Me Too, Narcos was good. The Sunday School was dope. I love Sunday School. So I like, Sunday School was dope. Sunday School. I know the song, where they got that from. It's dope. It's dope. So I'm liking it. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. It's not bad for me. 7.5 out of 10 gets you a couple of listens. So I've been bumping this for the last 2 days. So it came out last Friday. Been bumping this for the last 2 or 3 days. And Max B, I approve for right now. So I'm gonna go listen to his stuff that he got out. And that's my review on this album. The album, like I said, is good. Nigga Like Me is good. Like I Wasn't is pretty good. Rich Off a Name is alright. Used To Baby, I like that. I Don't Know it's pretty dope too. Yeah, got that 50. So I like it. And that's my review. It's not like a lyrical miracle review. It's just with a southern cat like me listening to an underground New York artist like Max B. It's that type of review. And I like it. 7.5 out of 10. So I appreciate it. Much love. Y'all talking rap. I'm still cool. I'm out. Peace.